Leah and her family were by far the highest maintenance I've ever experienced. So it was kind of like when you have a guest in a hotel, you want to make them super happy, give them this nice experience so they have gratitude and they enjoy staying there. So we worked really hard on creating this home for the family. They took over the top floor in our hotel, which was several suites all connected. And her daughter had a playroom, an entire room that was full of toys. It was really a heaven. We put this huge, cushy, 3-inch thick carpet all over the floor. Leah loved white, so everything was white. Her daughter, who was 4, I think, at the time, had crayons and markers that she would go wild with in the living room, on the white couch, and on the rugs. And she would draw on the rugs, and if we didn't clean it up every day and get the stains out, then it was like a big problem for Leah. So she would always complain about every little detail and dust. She would look for dust. I never had a guest look for dust. Like, we added a housekeeper solely to clean her space every day from morning until night. And from my experience with her, what Leah wanted is what Leah got, no matter whether it was at the detriment of others, whether it was myself, my coworkers, or her family. Like, she expected to have several people at her call, at her bidding. We had 3 people that usually serviced the entire hotel, but the 3 of us were pretty much full-time on her. She would definitely expect for us to be available at any moment of the day, even at night. Sometimes I would get a call at 10 p.m. that she needed a cappuccino. There's a cappuccino maker in her room in the kitchen, but I had to go up there and make it for her. And there was always that kind of thing hanging over you that was like, oh gosh, if I did something wrong, or if I step the wrong direction, or make it seem like I'm not, perfectly in sync, then you just knew that, like, the wrath of God would come upon you. So it was just sort of extra over and above. We would stay late, we would come in early, and that was what we wanted to do to try to really go that extra mile and make it so that there were no complaints. But if we got no complaints in a day, we were partying. We were happy, so it was kind of normal that we got complaints, but I never had that with any other guest.